Hello, my friends. It's so good to be with you guys. I have a story that I really want to share with you all today. Many of you know that we have all different types of feelings at different moments of our day. In fact, sometimes our feelings can change from 1 minute to the next, depending on what happens. It's up to us to decide what to do with those feelings. In fact, sometimes you might feel frustrated or upset because maybe a friend did something, or maybe because your mom or dad got mad at you for not putting your backpack where it's supposed to go. When you have those feelings in your body, it's natural, it's normal. Everybody feels them. But again, what you do with those feelings is what matters the most. Some people choose to take those frustrating feelings or those worried feelings or those anxious feelings and they get upset, and maybe they might throw a fit or yell or say words that they shouldn't use. That's one way that they deal with it. Is that the best way to deal with it for you or yourself? Probably not. But we're always learning and we're always growing if we want to. We can choose to react in a healthy, safe way when we're frustrated or we're upset or we're worried or we're scared. So today I want to read a book about that, about what happens when you find a worry, when you feel yourself starting to worry about something a lot. Because remember, it's a normal feeling. We just have to decide what is it we're going to do when we feel this way so that we don't feel this way anymore. So we feel better, right? So the story I want to read to you today is Ruby Finds a Worry. There's little Miss Ruby, and there's her little worry standing right next to her. Ruby loved being Ruby. She loved to swing up high. And she loved to explore wild, faraway places. Sometimes she even went all the way to the very bottom of the garden. Ruby was perfectly happy until one day. She discovered a worry. It wasn't a very big worry. In fact, it was so small, Ruby hardly noticed it. But then the worry started to grow. Each day, it got a little bit bigger. It just wouldn't leave her alone. It was there at breakfast, staring at her above the cereal box. And it was still there when she brushed her teeth at night. The funny thing was that no one else could see Ruby's worry, not even her teacher. So Ruby pretended she couldn't see it either. She tried to carry on as if everything was normal. The worry was always there, stopping her from doing the things that she loved. Ruby wondered if the worry would ever go away. What if it didn't? What if it stayed with her forever? Ruby didn't realize it, but she was doing the worst thing you can ever do with a worry. She was worrying about it. Now, the worry was enormous. It could barely fit at the in the kitchen at dinner time, and it filled up half the school bus. And it took up the whole row at the movie theater. The worry became the only thing that Ruby could think about, and it seemed like she would never feel happy again. Oh, poor Ruby. Then one day, something unexpected happened. Ruby noticed a boy sitting alone at the park. He looked how she felt. And then she noticed something else. Something hovering next to him. Could it be a worry? It was. Ruby realized that she wasn't the only person with a worry after all. Other people had them too. She asked the boy what was on his mind. And as he told her, the strangest thing happened. His worry began to shrink. Then Ruby did the best thing you can ever do if you have a worry. She talked about it. As the words tumbled out, Ruby's worry began to shrink until it was barely there at all. Soon, both of their worries were gone. Finally, Ruby felt like herself again. Of course, that wasn't the last time she ever had a worry. Everyone gets them from time to time. But now that she knew how to get rid of them, they never hung around for long. So, remember what I talked about. We're all going to have feelings, and those feelings are normal to have. It's natural to have feelings. Just like Ruby, it was natural for her to feel worried about something. Sometimes you're going to find yourself feeling worried about something. But what are you going to do about it? Are you going to choose to blow up and get upset? Or are you going to choose to talk to someone about it? Maybe you're going to choose to take some time to yourself just to breathe and practice some of those mindfulness exercises that Miss Brittany teaches you on Mondays. Or maybe you're just like going to do what I said, talk to a friend about it, talk to your teacher about it. Talking about it actually helps get it out of your body. So you always want to find someone to talk to about the way that you're feeling. It could be any type of big feeling, a worry feeling, a scared feeling, a sad feeling, a mad feeling. All of those, we call them big feelings because sometimes they make us react in a big way, whether it be us getting upset or us getting frustrated or us getting worried about something. So make sure, boys and girls, as you are continuing with the rest of your school year, because we still have a little time to go, you're still thinking about how you can be your best and how you can do your best in school to be a great student. It's not easy, especially this school year, because the school year is a little bit different than any other normal school year we've had, but you are not alone. You can still ask for help and you can still talk to people about the way that you're feeling. In fact, when you have your SEL time in the mornings with your teacher after the announcements, that's a perfect time to talk to your classmates about your worry. A lot of times you will learn, just like Ruby found out, there are other people who have the same type of feelings about the same type of things. And talking about it helps you feel better. All right. Of course, you can always talk to me about it. I'm always here for you. And you learned how to access my blend page and how to request a visit to meet with me. You can always talk to your teacher or your parents to meet with me also. So, big feelings are okay. Being worried is okay. But what will you do to help yourself through those feelings is what's very important. All right. I hope you enjoyed the book. I hope you enjoyed our talk. And I can't wait to hear more about how you felt about the story, any connections you made, or even anything that you just want to share. I love hearing from you guys. Remember to stay safe. Remember that you're loved. Did you do that activity the other day that I had on the announcements? That you're okay, that you're loved, that you're strong and you're brave, because you are. All right, my friends, I love you guys. I'm sending you lots of hugs and positive vibes, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.